Hey YouTube, so this week's video is going to be a little bit different. It's, as you can see by the title, an Accutane vlog or whatever, and it's more so meant for three things. For me, when I finish and I want to look back on my journey. Two, for people who are considering going on it, and three, for people who have and can relate, because personally I don't know many people who have gone on it. So yeah, so in this video I have two tapes. One is 2 weeks in and then the other is 3 weeks in, and there's actually a very big difference in that time concerning side effects, etc. and results. Just a forewarning, the first video is a little more so negative than positive. I was having a bad day and the side effects were really hitting me, and I had forgotten how uncomfortable this drug could be, so excuse that. But the second video is a lot more positive. I had gotten more rest that day. I think I'm going to do these videos whenever I feel that I see lots of improvement, or if I see new side effects. It's really in the moment. Like whenever I feel I need an update, I film it. So here's this, and yeah. Enjoy. I'm really tired because the last couple of nights, 3-4 nights, I haven't been able to sleep till around 2-3 in the morning because my head is constantly on fire. My entire body itches, but my head itches so much, like it feels like it's on fire. I'm constantly scratching it and I'm in this state of just such uncomfortableness, and I can't like go to sleep at night, so I just wake up the next day and I'm like exhausted. My hair has been falling out way more, so I got a haircut today. When I take a shower, my head burns. It's probably from like all the scratches I have on my head, like open cuts. I feel like I have open cuts on my head from how much I scratch at night. I just forgot like how bad the side effects can get. I guess it wasn't this bad the first time I did it because I started at a much lower dosage. I think I started at 20 or 30. And this time I started at 60, so it's a lot stronger. The back pains are coming back. Definitely not as bad as it can get, as I know from experience. Dry lips, I totally forgot how bad that can get, and I know it's going to get worse in time, but that burns too. And yeah, I just forgot how uncomfortable this medication is. I know filming this right now, like my energy just makes it seem like I feel like it isn't worth it, but it is. I'm just really tired, and I just had like a really annoying day. Hopefully my other videos will be a little more energetic and happy. I mean, my skin is doing great. It's drying out, it's flaky, but it's definitely clearing up. I just haven't been getting enough sleep. Okay, so Accutane update day 19. My back pain really reached a new level. Today it really came back like how it was the last time, and just a lot sooner because I am on a higher dosage. So like when I woke up this morning, it was really painful for me to get up. When I was loading the dishwasher and I had to bend down, when I had to get up, I had to like hold my back and like take deep breaths. So I've been out of breath really the entire day. But I know it's going to get worse because I am going to go on a higher dosage I've never been on before. I think I'm going to go up to 80. So we'll see how that goes. But it's fine. My skin's very clear now. Well, it's very, how do I explain it? The complexion isn't clear, but the bumps, the pimples are like mainly gone. So yeah, now it's doing really well, and I look like a little boy. But like the other day I woke up, I was late, I was like, I don't need foundation, I'm just gonna do da-da-da, and I was out the house, and that made me like really happy. Like I don't think people understand how big that is, that I can decide I don't need foundation. Like it was insane. Right now I'm just concerned about my marks and my scars, and those are finally healing. And the thing is, when you have active acne, it takes a lot of time for your scars to clear up, and sometimes it may feel like they never go away when you have active acne, because scars in general already take a couple months to clear up, but if you have acne, like pimples still surfacing on top of that, it's not going to go away. So that was like what I really hated. Like my complexion was always terrible because my scars never had time to heal because there'd always be new pimples coming back in. And then when those pimples go away, new ones came in, and it was just like my skin never had time to breathe. It's insane how far I've come. But I did this before, and this is how my body reacted, and so it was good. It was all good, and then it came back. So who knows? But I don't want people to feel like, oh, after the first time my acne is just going to come back. One thing that was really great when I did Accutane the first time was my back acne disappeared. I used to have terrible back acne. I had back acne since the 3rd grade, and that was really bad, and I used to have my sister to wash my back and take care of it. For some reason, that never returned. So I'm really grateful because, you know, when I would be so self-conscious about wearing tank tops that showed a little bit of my back because of how hideous it was, or wearing bathing suits. Like, it wasn't enough that I was self-conscious about my face, but I also had to be self-conscious about my body and like my back showing. So I'm improving. I feel happy. Obviously this video is happier than the first one. I've had a lot of rest today, I guess, because the last time I had like no sleep. Oh yeah, another update. My hair is not falling out as much. It's still falling out, but not as much. Probably because I got my hair cut, because I got Head and Shoulders thing for itchy hair, scalp, whatever, and because I haven't been washing my hair as much. Like, I'm going 1 to 2 days without washing my hair, which I've never done. I've always washed my hair every day, which isn't good for it, but I have naturally really oily hair, so I hated skipping. But now that I'm on Accutane, my body's really dry, so I can get away with skipping every once in a while. So that's it. I'm sure there's a lot I'm going to forget to say in this outro because I kept deleting and cutting things out in my video, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to say this at the end in my conclusion and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I understand if you got bored because this has nothing to do with you, but this is more so for me and for anyone who is considering taking Accutane or has taken it. So yeah, expect updates every once in a while. My channel isn't going to be all of this, and it's not going to be that often because I understand that it's not the most interesting thing in the world. That's it. Yeah. Bye.